Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, this is a great position. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lam. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Great chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Cross goes in there. Vieira getting this one clear. Cruyff. To Lam. And it's Van Basten. Interesting ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
Big header! Messi. Messi gets a foot in here. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort.
It's Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira. Davids. And it's Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Muscular approach does pay off here. Van Basten.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. And it's Lam. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good read. been cut out, well played. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pullet. Well read, nice interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Maradona. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. Gilberto Silva cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mateus wins the duel this time. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely spread. Chance for the header! There's a sharp little ball here. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Messi. Cruyff. Now, who's towering header? Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Could move up a gear here. They've got it again. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. So much time and space here. In towards the middle. He's going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Milan are looking to break at pace. Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent hit! It's loose, surely this time! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, terrific save. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The attendance for this match was
And now a second chance to counter.
71,550.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Now it's Van Basten. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta. Pressing high and with purpose. Neymar. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well seen, saw that coming. Davids. Milan did it back again. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Great hits! No, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, good read. And the ball's gone astray. Van Basten. Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change.
Alexander-Arnold.
This one has been on the cards for
Coming
a little
on
while.
the field.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Maradona.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Lam tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Maradona. Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bullet. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Well, they could break here. Well, that's well spotted. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less every... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football... It's Neymar! Shifted upfield. Just eases him off the ball. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio César?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest, but in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his line, I would say he was in a class of his own.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great... Maradona! And a second time! That wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Aim forwards. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Chouameni. Well seen. Saw that coming. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Maradona. Maradona puts his foot on the gas. It's Maradona! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's not going to get any further than that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Some good work on the right flank here. Now there's a fine ball. That's been drilled in. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. Gerrard. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no joy this time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, what's he done? Oh, that's fabulous. Shot it goal! It's there! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Yeah. And it's Maradona. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Great hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Yeah. And it's Maradona. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Chance! And another time! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Maradona. That has been cut short. Gerrard. Now Gilberto Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Suarez. Alexander-Arnold. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gerrard. And here's Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. Rudiger. Oh, easy pickings there. Rudiger. It's headed upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there. That's good play. Gerrard gets into some space.
La asistencia a este partido
behind for
asciende a
a goal kick.
70.550 espectadores.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both
2.
sides then taking this
El
chance
dorsal
to
25.
turn to their benches.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 20. El dorsal
Maradona.
11. Serán
Out to the left it
sustituidos por
goes.
el dorsal 16. El dorsal
Begin the
19.
defence.
Wilson. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 23. El dorsal 17. Cambio de jugadores.
It's Gerrard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vieira. And it's Vieira. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's in on goal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for the run. Over to the left. Maradona. Oh, good read. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Shifted it to the flank. Tellez. He is through here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Madrid can start a counter here. It's Maradona.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Sniffed out the danger. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now it's Saka. And that is masterful defending. Looking for the runner. And now the breakaway. Maradona is in a really good position out wide. Great. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
everybody,
me
and
in
welcome to
appreciating this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely. And the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. Ribery. Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. Roberto Carlos. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that interception was most necessary. Gilberto Silva. Now Costa Curta. Neymar. He's found the way through. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Hits one! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gerrard. And it's Maradona. He's away. Chance! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's...
Can he finish? Gerrard is there and he can get that clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice ball, there's the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, great hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. And played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Luis Suarez! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Gerrard cuts it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forwards and with intent. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Ribéry. And That is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Mbappe! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gerrard. Adams. And it's Ribery. Driving forward. Mbappe! Oh, he's burst through!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. Massive lead! That's it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely
The
beyond them.
attendance for this match was
Oh,
70,987.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gerrard. For Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Messi! Without the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Keaton.
No, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. Messi! Adams. And it's Neymar. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read. It'll be a throw-in. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Maradona. To Gerrard. Now it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Beckham. That's been intercepted. No question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution.
And it's Maradona. Oh, what a ball! A great chance! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he was quick to react. Saka. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Suarez receives it in a good position here. Goes for the header! Ribery. It's a really well-measured ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Gerrard. Played out to the right. Roberto. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. Can he get it through? Crossed into the middle. Thuram can get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Maradona. Luis Suarez. Ribery. And it's Neymar. Played right into his path. He is through here. Gerrard. towards the right wing. Well, that's really good play. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's through here. Mbappe finds himself offside. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see,
Hello,
there's been
everybody,
a terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Gets his pass away. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
Pires, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
And the shots! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So, a breakthrough already. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a quick ball upfield. Pires goes on a charge down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Vieira. Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar. Davids.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Forwards and with intent. Well, they could break here. Always onto this. Shot hits. Pires! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get it through? Fernando Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maradona. Now a droll. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davids. Now a droll. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's gone for the shots. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
30 minutes gone. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids. Now it's Messi. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that's well spotted. Looks to the other side. And it's Perez. Decent progress down the left. And that should be the keeper's. Perez. And he whips it in. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold, who's set out 1 goal so far. That's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Some good work on the right flank here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Some resolute defending there. He's gone searching crossfield.
2 added minutes has
really
been indicated.
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he finish? And more. And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Milan with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Perez. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, refuses to take the bait.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa. De Bruyne. Maradona. Played out to the left flank. Davids. Irwin. He's good running with the ball. Moved on forwards. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Swung over. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. David Villa. Oh, good read.
The attendance for
Shifted
this match
upfield.
was
Oh, that's a key interception.
70,987.
And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa looking for options for movement. Yeah. Albert Ferrer. David Villa. That's been intercepted. Maradona. David Villa. And it's De Bruyne. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Neymar has it in a wide position. He's had a hit! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution on the field, number 26. Coming on the field is number 17, Gerrard. Substitution.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vieira. That is a little undercooked. He's had it nicked away. So what can they make of this? That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Palmer. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's under lots of pressure there. Gerrard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Alexander.
That's a poor throw that, picked off with
Coming on
relative
to replace
ease.
him is
It's
number
Perez.
14.
Perez. Forward it goes. Vieira. Nkunku. Hits one! Well, now what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Shot goal!
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Raul. Coming on the field is number 20, Suarez.
Maradona. Oh, good ball. Nkunku. Out to the left it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland. And he's in on goal. It's Pires! And he's quick to snatch it back. Haaland. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good shapes to suits!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Milan, now the finish! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's Guardiola. Now there's a fine ball. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion.
Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Alexander-Arnold. Davids. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. Davids. Messi! Can he spark a counter here? Vlahovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Maradona. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He is through here. Torres. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! AC Milan are all square. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. And it's Neymar. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the can he finish? And we have our very first corner. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's there to clear it. Milan can start a counter here. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, easy pickings there. Takes on his marker. Vieira. Now it's Maradona.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Now Neymar. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Maradona. Maradona purring through the gears. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a decent clearance. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Fires from distance. Neymar has created one goal already. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was alert to it. Well, the counter could be on here. That pass has been well intercepted. Guardiola. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run.
That is great defending, so alert.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pass is just off target. And it's Vieira. It's run loose here. And that's a superb pass. And it's Messi. And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Vlahovic just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good read. Maradona. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. He has found a way through. Big chance! It's in! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbappe coming on here. The change that was good. It's a goal! It's a goal! Trice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
He's got all. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Who played through for the wide man. Ooh, can he get onto this? Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Ian. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the runner. Maradona.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out for a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18, Fernando Torres. Numero 15,
And here's
numero
Messi.
22.
Oh, it's a promising
Messi.
build-up, this. Plenty of
Lasciano
really
in
nice
campo
passing.
per il numero 7,
Guardiola.
il numero 13, il numero 9.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Neymar! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Oh, he's got the shot away! De Bruyne, played out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Martinez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri, Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. And nicely intercepted. He's got away. Now the finish! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Great hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Shot a goal! And another time! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Vince. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's looking wide. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vince! Davids. Neymar. He's beaten them. It's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Great hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar wins the duel this time. Well read, nice interception. Played out towards the right wing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, nice touch.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Davids. It's a good run down the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now Vill hits one! Loose ball, he can pounce on that! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Can he put it away? And he's intervened well there. White. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been cut out, well played. White. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's beyond the defence. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. The ball has bounced loose now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold. Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ter Stegen will lay claim to that.
Has been indicated.
Vieira is the guilty party there. Oh, good read. He's looking to set. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Fernando Torres. It's a really well-measured ball. White. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, strongly challenged there. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's played forward. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Maradona. Oh, super. And the shot! No mistake! They're back within reach! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback?
The attendance for this
Alexander-Arnold
match was 72,306.
with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ter Stegen with the clearance. And he's in on goal. He's got away. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Play towards the front line.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar, nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar, he's found some space. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davids. Another finish!
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, third quarter of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. Goal. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 18.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Coming on the field is number 14.
Pedri. Oh, good spread. Oh, that is a nice touch. Interesting ball. Wits. In with the challenge. It's run loose here. Beckenbauer. Thuram calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maradona. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is a great pick out. Fernando Torres. And the finish! Oh, brilliant save.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Ronaldinho.
Great leap! Keeper's got his work done. Lobbed in behind. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well seen, saw that coming. Might come loose.
Added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Davids.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. And the shot! It's anyone's football, kindly. He's got it all! Some heroic goalkeeping. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.